following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
Net 20!
It's almost good enough. I mean, obviously, because you don't have sculpt, you can't get the features in it. That is broadly
vaguely the shape.
Broadly the shape I am talking about. Now lift it into the air. Don't rest, lift! You aren't even sweating that much. Higher. Spin it. Spin it. Spin it. Now hurl it into the wall as a weapon.
Never gets old.
Well, since we have mastered basic shape, we will continue working on your detail.
That was Destroyer Space.
And that's why it's a natural 20.
And you're quite...
You guys do powers training is basically what I'm trying to get across. Then I guess we'll do your lunch thing, and then I can move on to the real event of the night. The danger room.
Of course.
Which is...
So to the danger room!
They called it Lexian Masterton's birthday. And everyone was there. And there, under the flickering lights of Burt Reynolds' Sharky's machine, they opened the danger room doors. Almost everyone was there. Sharky's machine! Yeah, you're all gathered at the danger room.
Hey, Roxy, you're like a country bumpkin kid or something, right? You know how to set out a picnic?
I don't know how to set out a picnic.
See? Now that is not a skill not a lot of us have.
Okay, there's a lot of us here, so we're probably going to want to pick the table around here rather than a blanket.
Well, I did not happen to pack a picnic.
That's Stephanie.
Step.
Make one out of stone.
Oh, yeah! You do the thing.
19. So it's more than just a...
Bench seats would be nice too.
Well, I was thinking it'd probably just be just bits that are like stony sticking up, and then another bit stony sticking up.
That was really well done. You're quite talented. God, I wish You wish you could also do that? No, I mean, I wish I had a creative thing that I would do with that.
Music's pretty creative for me.
That's Dixie. She's just staring off into the middle of the distance while her hands fly across her guitar like two spasming spiders. Lexian's there.
Swish.
I'd like to hope so.
Oh my. I had thought, well...
It's a bit quaint probably by your standards, huh?
No, it's very nice. I quite like it. Thank you. It's too much effort for me, though.
Nonsense, my man.
Anne's like, I believe it is traditionally time for the gift giving to happen after dinner. So we should eat first. Also, I'm hungry. The lady is right.
Well, we don't want
The
to...
gift given, yeah.
Yeah.
You don't have to. I honestly didn't want it to be public knowledge. You guys eat. You eat well. Afterwards, he will stand up. He's like, first of all, let me thank you all for coming. This is more than I ever expected. I'm quite grateful that you all consider me fondly enough to even think that this was something worth celebrating. I'm truly humbled by all of your presence. It is truly the greatest gift I could receive on this day, I think. Being so far away from my family for the first time ever, I think you've made me feel a little piece of home. Cheers.
All the glasses lifted.
Did anybody not show up?
No.
Okay.
Even Jennifer is there. All the way down.
No, I'm guessing, yeah, she seems to have been distancing herself a lot lately.
So Michael will give him a small package, which turns out to be a book. Anthony, who they seem to have known about this in advance, I would point out, they have clearly prepared presents. Will give him a small box, which he'll open it up and be like, "Oh wow, that's really amazing, thank you," and just close it again so you don't get to see what's inside. And
They've got an eye tentacle stalker.
It's just like the shit. I didn't get him anything. No,
Yeah.
Alvin's literally caught in the shit. I didn't get him anything.
You're the one who made this whole
Yeah.
thing, though, so...
Anne has given him a scarf. It's not wrapped, so this is clearly like a moment thing. Stephanie has given him a brick of Nazi gold. I got that from a Zeppelin. It's legit, and if you check the stamp number, it's a 1940s print, Third Reich era. It's like, this is... Are you sure you want to pass... I know you'll appreciate it. Well, thank you.
Steph, was that what I think it was?
Gold? Yeah.
You had gold?
I have lots of gold.
I'm sorry, it's just, I remember you guys talking about the thing, and it was just like you were talking about the rich boy, and he was talking about the girl from
It's a piece of art. I can't spend it.
Yeah, but I mean, it's still
It's
gold.
Nazi gold.
I mean, I know guys that would have just died just from seeing that, but those same guys had thoughts of being
Well, I donated
bankrupt.
most of it to various museums and such.
Well, those guys would probably be thinking of doing it as bank robbing to get a hold of their gold, so...
Bedexi has composed a song for him and performs it. Dex will give him a vinyl LP in sleeve. I don't really know what to get you, man. But I thought, you like to collect rare things, and this is a rare thing. So, I mean, it probably doesn't match the rest of your collection, but I'm sure it's perfectly fine. Are you sure you want to part with it? No, yeah, go ahead, man. How often do you turn whatever age you are? Once, I guess. Yeah, there you go. And that's actually about it. Oh,
I stand there looking really sheepish and...
the last minute thing, Harmony will come back into the simulation and give him this little turquoise enamel pin that shines like a power shell, and it's in the shape of a trident. Where did you even... It is a gift. I acquired it through various legal means, you can be sure of that.
It's Canadian.
It is Canadian.
It was beautiful, whatever it is.
It's not Canadian. I was led to believe it is. Accept it. Thank you. God, I feel so undeserving of all of this. Really. Then perhaps you might not be so distant in future. Yes, you're right. Of course.
Johnny?
And this is, of course, all your organisation. Thank you so much.
Well, it looked like everybody was in the spirit for it, but I'm going to live with you. I forgot to get you a gift. I was so focused on
I thought
everything.
this was. Oh, it's
I like
enough. It's more than enough.
It is a gift for you, but I'll let you know. My gift to you, I give you an IOU. Anything you need help with.
It's not necessary, really.
I got you.
Damn it.
So if there's anything you want to do in the, I'm assuming, city top, rooftop thing.
We went for the park in the end, didn't we?
Park,
Or was
yes.
Yeah, it's that same park that
Oh, yeah.
Brigade had their battle in.
Water.
I was trying to remember what it was called. It's the main one in the central Cold Rocks, but the name escapes me.
I'm going to see if I can swim in that.
Yes, it's water.
You're lucky
Splash.
Harm isn't already in it.
I am at a party. Decorum would not allow me to indulge myself.
But
Splash.
when she sees him,
You're not gonna go splashing around in all that water?
No, Tom, it would make you uncomfortable. Have you not come to terms with the nature of our relationship?
Yeah, okay. Not my mother. I get it.
Bloop. I'm a duck.
Roll.
No, not that number. That's a better number. 12.
spending hero points to make sure one becomes a duck.
I'm not a 2. I refuse to be a 2. 12 I'll take.
That's 2 and a 1. The two loneliest numbers.
Side by side again. Two numbers. They're together at last. Not just at the start of the alphabet, but part of their own number. Two numbers acting as one. It's called two numbers acting at one. That's what it's called. And it's coming this summer.
Sorry, Johnny. I don't really
You
have
seem
any
really
excuse.
down.
I didn't get you anything.
You didn't know. It's fine. It's really fine. I mean, I don't need presents.
Doesn't seem right.
What would have been right is being with my family, but I can't do that anymore because I'm a mutant. I'm diseased.
Well, maybe
And I can't
could.
really rejoin them until I'm cured.
Maybe I could talk to Professor Maldred and get you a
No, I
day
shouldn't.
pass.
I should not have any
I could do that for you.
I shouldn't have any special considerations. I've had enough privilege in my life.
But you
But
want to
that-
see your family. That's only right.
And everyone else wants to see theirs. I'm
You know we
okay
can
with
get
this.
passes. And
We have to make sacrifices for the greater good, and this is just one of them. It's fine.
I'm going to talk to him tomorrow.
You really shouldn't, sir.
Actually, tonight. I'm talking to him tonight anyway. I'll bring it up.
Yes, everyone is actually rather curious as to what you're doing with the professor up in his quarters for so long each night.
What? 2 nights?
Well, it's all of a sudden. After you got all punished, there was a lot of rather salacious rumours going around. Especially how creepy he
Oh.
is.
No, nothing like that. Oh,
Well, of course not. You have better taste and refinement. I'm not suggesting that. I'm just informing you of various rumours, mostly by Alvin. No, he doesn't say. Of course he doesn't. Take this one for me. No, you owe me. You owe me. No.
No, he's just got me performing some special additional duties for him.
You are. These are. This is a thing you want. This is good.
I have to assume it's good. I have to assume it's better for all of us.
Thank you for coming anyway. It's it does the double hand. It's such I should go spend some time with Jennifer and the others. They're feeling probably a little bit left out, and it's only good form as a host.
Jennifer's been awfully quiet this past week. I am
Oh,
concerned
can you
about
blame
it.
her? She's had a horrible revelation, and she's all alone, cut off from everything. A bit of normality is, I think, what she wants, but she can't have it.
The problem, I think, is that she sees all of us as part of the problem, so whenever you try and spend any time with her, it just...
I'll be brief, at least.
It's weird. She seems to have got a better rapport with Alvin than all of us, and he's...
He's very ingratiating.
Yeah, but he's the weirdest out of all of us. At least visually.
Maybe it makes it easier. There's no pretense. You don't have that, behind every face could be the mutant. Da 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 da. You remember from the show.
Well, I'm glad she at least showed up for this.
Yeah. Well, thank you again. He'll glide off over there. Stop by Michael and Anthony for a bit. He's being very like the man, and they're just being introverts. Well, Anthony's a little bit less introverted for some reason of late, the last few days. And he'll glide over to Jennifer and engage her in polite conversation. Give me a perception check, Alvin.
Perception. So that is...
Perception.
16.
Something under the water is coming to the surface.
Loop, head down. What?
A bunch of green people in like ornate gold gear with long like spears with glowing tips are swimming to the surface.
Flutter, 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 paddock, 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 paddock.
Who spoke with duck? Wait, that's our...
People! Water!
People water?
A blast, like, blows up the table. We're now in combat.
Yeah, that!
I'm guessing it's initiative roll.
Human services. You will fall before the might of Lemuria.
13 if we're rolling initiative.
They are.
Alvin, is there something about this program you ain't telling us?
No! It was one of the default settings!
Team exercise.
You know, lunch break, you sons of a...
Buddy up! Buddy up!
I'm ready.
I was born ready. Jennifer hides behind the flaming ruins. Johnny's just like taking off his coat, folding it neatly, putting it onto the side,
Very nice coat.
unbuttoning his thing. He's like, have to wear my nice suit.
Johnny, replay. Do you think if we keep them in the water, you can deal with them like that?
Yes, I do.
Push him back in the lake, boys!
That picnic table, if nobody's at it anymore.
Jennifer starts.
Her cover disappears and she's like,
Oh yeah, 18 on the die plus...
on the other side, sandwiching you in, Serpent Guard have arrived from the sky. Just so you notice that. Yeah, that'll probably... That will certainly have to push them back into the water a bit.
It's 6 damage as
Get
well.
up on the thing, clench his hands together. You see like the glow just go... He's like, fires a bolt of lightning out of his hands right into the water. They don't seem to care, although their armor is now glowing. He's like,
Uh-oh.
that's not normal.
There's some bullshit. Nothing resists lightning.
I mean, he's like, Lemurians have energy absorption. Do it again. It will overload them. But I have to wait till my next turn.
We'll keep you covered, Johnny.
I've only got enough for maybe 2 more shots. Total. It will now be your turn.
And the new entrance, the Serpent Guard, are coming at the back of Johnny?
They're coming in behind you, while not everyone's seen them yet.
I'm probably going to have to reposition
But
this.
when they hit the ground, their armor makes that loud clanking noise.
I'll at least make a perception check. I have it 13. I don't know if that's enough to see him or not.
Yes.
Serpent guard coming from the rear.
I've got him.
Okay, I'm going to get
And he'll have to do that on his turn.
big, shirtless Terry Crews standing right behind Johnny back to back, just so if they try to shoot him, they got to hit me.
Alright. You know you're bullet soluble, right?
Yeah. So, probably arm shield, the best quality metal or stone, or if nothing else, the same ceramic my plate is made out of.
Done. It's a durable ceramic. So then-
Serpent guard don't use bullets though.
I know. He doesn't know that. He doesn't know that. Right, it is now... Okay, now I get to make the Lemurian's shots, and I'm going to just cluster group... it's a natural 20. On a cluster group fire, which means everyone's getting hit. But I do have to divide the damage amongst y'all, so... you're behind Johnny, so he'll actually take the shot for you. You're out in the open, so I need you to give me a toughness check, and I'll work out your share of the damage for everyone that would be in the spread. Okay, so we are looking at a 19 as your target.
Got it.
You quickly whip a stone into the way, and the energy bolt dissolves. Their armor brightly glowing as they emerge into the evening light, cursing you out as a group. A bunch of Johnny takes a hit in the chest, falls over.
No!
His name's actually Lexian, but Johnny Lightning is his
Yeah.
thing. So,
You gotta yell Johnny.
Dex and Dexy both go down in a heap, and you feel a sort of omnipresence leave you.
Midnight Twins are down.
Tom eats the energy in his corona of super hot fire. And the only other actual one who managed to dodge it that was in the line of fire is Harmony. Her defense is ridiculous.
Johnny can no longer.
Serpent guard go off. Right after you, serpent guard goes.
Yeah, I'm still gonna focus on the.
Yeah, he's hit the gun just going like.
I'm still gonna focus on the Lemurians for the moment. Even with, like, Johnny's down, so I can't do this.
They're using their legendary Ignatium technology weapons, which is obvious now from you having seen those lances fire off.
I'm gonna hurl some more rocks onto them. Big ones again. That is 15.
That is enough.
Full damage is 6.
So that's a 21. Yeah, that's 1 point of damage as your rock hits, glances off the leader. The one in front, anyway. From behind, the serpent guard immediately just ringed with, "Kneel before your gods! We require a sacrifice for our great lord. Only the most comely of women will be accepted. Offer them to us to spare your lives." I'm guessing no one's saying, "Yep, we'll do that."
I'm going to evaluate. How many are them? How many?
3.
No, that's not enough to give her.
You're lost.
We refuse.
Second action, they're going to fire their staff weapons. And miss. Probably miss. Unless anyone's 10 plus defense is 4. And it's 10 plus, so it can't be. It'll be 4 plus the range, so it would still only just be 10. So
Somebody
you
would have to have a lot of negatives in order to.
Yeah, you would still automatically not have to roll to. You would not have to. But you don't roll. But yeah, there's no way you can have less unless you've got minuses in defense.
Huge minuses you'd have to have.
Well, I mean, plus the 6 of the power rank, so it would be like 10. So unless you've got -1 on your defense, then you're fine. Return.
Alright. Okay, takes a round for me to morph the switch, so I'm going to enlarge the shield in front of me, cost a couple more points, and drop out a Terry Crews to become a body copy of Steph, but can't copy the head.
You can get close.
Yeah, just so comely. Just like step up, but keep the shield up in front of face. Wait! Would you let them all go? I'm adding attractive too.
Show us your face.
A power stunt to try and not do a shit face.
You can try, but I will not guarantee anything, because part of your specific weakness is you can't. So actually, you should be getting a hero point back if you fail.
Well, 15 on the die, so...
Not enough. So here's your point back, because it's playing off a specific flaw you have. Yeah! That is too ugly! Although... personally... Right, now we will move into the group. And... that's more like it. Okay, so, right, Stephanie is going to emerge from the water behind the Lemurians and start fighting them hand to hand. like a normal person with no powers.
Johnny steps
And she's doing about as well as you'd imagine, like a fighting expert might against someone not expecting it. So she's she seems to be getting the hits in.
You obviously have to be saying out loud that Johnny steps in the water. You can't blast them.
And she's also a woman. That's super weakness to electricity.
And Tom is basically just shooting fire at him, and him sort of like he's doing the damage you would think that would do.
Fire versus serpent guards, I imagine it'd be a fair amount.
It is. But it's still not enough to immediately take them out. And we roll back round to you.
Okay. Who's, so, like, most of us are down? Like,
It's
there's
my
no-
loss. I forgot to do the Lemurians. It's my loss.
So, Michael is not doing anything?
Michael is currently trying to block people's line of fire from the Serpent Guard.
Okay.
Just like being like, no. With this
Peterson?
huge... that is... sorry, Michael Weeks would be the Rock, and he... sorry, I got them backwards again. No, he is currently trying to hide because he can't do anything. But yeah, that's what Peterson's doing, is being the big granite form. And Jennifer is just like trying to find some hiding place somewhere, anywhere.
Can she? Where she is? Like, is there anything close?
Within a few move actions, she can get to the toilet outhouse building thing that you guys hid in the Light Brigade.
Okay. Because I was thinking of, like, just power stunting and creating, like, a ring of rock around all of us, so we've at least still got something between us and...
I mean, you could try to do that.
Yeah. Power stunt.
Ding!
Yep, 15 plus. That would basically be deflect. Essentially. Well, no, this would just be Earth control, so it's plus 8 either way.
It's not the most
23.
even and consistent of height, but you basically make an inconsistently thick wall around in a big circle. Jennifer scrambled towards it, goes, huh? What? No, what? Ah. Sort of near to you, Michael's like slapping us. Okay, come on, now, come on, do something.
So I'll wait till the next turn. I'll give him one more chance.
Serpent Guard. Okay, toughness. Sorry, is anyone's defense lower than 15?
Which
10
defense?
plus. Your defense needs to equal 15. It is dodge. Sorry, parry. It's dodge. Yes, it's range. It's range dodge.
Exactly 15.
Defense wins. You are going to be struck by a staff weapon, so you need to make a toughness check, and you are looking for 19. That's a roll plus your toughness.
17.
Please take 1 point of damage, and that is all. It just kind of hurts, and it blackens your appearance up. And now we'll do your turn.